Hi guys, Nick from Modus Property. Welcome to your fourth update for our Yorkshire refurbishment. It's going to be a bit noisy as we go around, but I'll shout out as loud as I can. And I'll just point out a few bits and bobs that are going on. So we're starting in the attic rooms today. 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, and also our kind of utility cupboard up in the attic. One thing I'll just point out to you is the joiners have been fighting against the fact that the floorboards are all over the place. So they're trying to fill the gaps in, rip up, replace where required. So they're having fun with that at the moment. You can see plastered, and actually the first coat of paint is on the walls and the ceilings, and also the woodwork's also primed. So a little bit of loft space up there. So this is bedroom 1 and this is bedroom 2. So they're reasonable size. These are the smallest in the property, and then they've got 1 bathroom serving these 2, or shower room. So the tilers, we're not totally happy with the white on grey grout. It's a lot difficult to tile, but I think it looks really good. And also from a wear and tear point of view, it doesn't stain, it doesn't get dark. The grey grout, it doesn't discolour. So this is our central heating configuration, and also powering the 6 showers in the property. So you've got a combi boiler, a hot water, a cold water tank, and a filtration system. So we have a trusty decorator. One thing I'll point out here is you can see this little bit of staining. It looks like there's water coming. It's just taking a long time to dry. So I had the roofers back up there yesterday just checking that. The chimney stack, you can see through that Velux window, is no problems with it. We did have it sealed with a waterproof seal, and it seems to be okay. We're just need to keep an eye on, really. So we tried to keep the banisters as best we can, because they're really nice, really kind of beautiful bit of woodwork. Yeah, Nick's having fun sanding that down. So down to the first floor, and we've got bedroom 3, 4 and 5. So we're going to this one first. It's a good sized room. You can see where he's just put the paint on, he's just left to cut in really, and then final coat once everyone's off site. So this is really good size ensuite, palatial. So into this room, so this is where the door will go, and a bit in front will just be a little bit of a wardrobe space. Another good sized bedroom. So this is the room that we've actually got to fit a sally flow or a macerator in, just because of the plumbing configuration. I don't like using them if I don't have to, but there was just no way around it. But 1 out of 6 isn't too bad. So into bedroom 5. So an issue I've just been dealing with is the en-suites. So the doors open inwards, and even though they were all designed, the vanity units don't fit for where the sink's going to go. So we're going to have to get a smaller sink and a smaller vanity unit. So if you imagine a door will open in, there'll be a toilet to your left, the shower needs to open on the right. But yeah, it's just a little kind of problem we've had to overcome. The other issue we've got is the parking, neighbours lovers. Right, I'll take you downstairs. So we've got sensor lighting with an integrated emergency light fitting as well. So then into bedroom 6. So it's all plastered. We're just using this for storage at the moment, really. Really good size room. Good size ensuite. Just about to start fitting the shower tray in here, and the start tiling. And then into bedroom 7. So this was the kitchen in the property. There we go. And drum roll please, exciting. I can actually take you down to the basement rooms now. So the windows went in a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to come down here, and this will be the living room for the property. You can see the tanking system's just started going in. So escape window, we're just going through the design for this room at the moment, but it's going to include leaving this exposed on the ceiling, so we're going to tank right up to the top, and then some kind of funky woodwork on the back wall. We're famous, excellent. Some famous bastards. We keep them down in the cellar. So this is going to be the kitchen, and we're just working through. Watch this space for the design. We're just working through it at the moment. I will point out one thing to you. Down here was actually used by the previous owners, occupiers or whatever, as a cannabis farm, so you can see all the ducting going through. We wondered why it was so well insulated down here, and yeah, that's what it turns out to be. What I'll do is I'll take you through this tradesman entrance up to the back so you can see the whole configuration. There we go, that's your update, a little bit longer than normal. If you've got any questions, please let me know.